The Pekoe Trail is a 22-stage, 300-kilometre mega hike in Sri Lanka's central highlands. The full route winds upwards between Kandy and Nuwara Eliya, following cart tracks originally used for transporting tea plucked from the hillside bushes to the factories for processing. I walked stage 1 with experienced travel group guide Ramli.
Okay, so this is the first sign we've seen.
Yes, and this gives you the rundown of the first stage of the Pekoe Trail.
Okay.
So the whole distance is somewhere around 15 kilometers.
Yeah.
And we are at the crossroads somewhere over here. What you're looking at is pretty much Kandy in a nutshell. We started our trail from over there. We are surrounded by mountains, and right behind the mountain that the stupa is there, that is where the Kandy city is. Over there you get the Hanthana towers, and then you get the lizards back, and then you get the peaks where the Temple of Doom was filmed, and then you get the Boar's Rock over here.
It's incredibly accessible, isn't it? We're literally sort of 10 minutes up from Kandy.
Yes.
At the start of the trail.
Yeah.
And this whole trail takes around about 4 hours,
Yes.
15 kilometres.
Yes, yes.
So tell me about the other stages.
When it comes to the second part, you get to focus more on the origins of tea. And
Right.
when it comes to the third part, you have like a camping experience over there. So every part individually has its own highlights and its unique experience.
And you're getting higher, progressively higher and higher, aren't you, as you head up towards Nuwara Eliya?
Yes, yes, yes.
So presumably the walking gets tougher. This is relatively easy?
Yeah, but you know what they say, right? The climb might be hard, but the view is great.
Yeah.
It's important to have a guide with you on these trails, not only for navigation, but also for their wildlife spotting skills, cultural knowledge and unexpected chance encounters.
Cotton candy?
It's treat time. Spicy
So
candy floss.
it's sweet, and also it has flavor, not just sweet.
Difficult to eat. Oh yeah. It's not spicy. Oh, no, it is quite spicy.
I was waiting for that moment.
Stage 1 is probably the easiest of all the stages, walking mainly on cleared paths and tracks. But every stage is different, and fast-growing lush vegetation can throw some curved balls, including one that requires some extra defence.
When the creepy collies get at you, this is how we fight back.
Okay.
So
just show me what
you get
looks like.
Yeah. So for starters, let me get this right off my chest. It's not the sexiest of looks, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. So what you do is you take your footwear off and you wear this like a stocking all the way up to your knee, and it goes over your fabric. And what it does is, because you have these clamps over here, we'll be clamping it tight and you will see whatever goes up you.
So when are you going to need these?
Yeah, so
which sections?
So when it comes to the Pekoe Trail number 2, definitely you will be needed, especially when you're going into the pine forest. The moment it starts getting shady and damp, that's where the leeches call home.
Okay.
So when you're traveling through that area, you need one of these. They are your best friend.
Cool.
So it's very hard for them to stick in this.
All right, well, I'm kind of glad that we haven't had to wear them, but now we know all about leech
Now we
socks.
know.
Walking back down through local villages, stage 1 comes to an end in Galaha, with plenty of hotel choices in nearby Kandy. Other stages have wild camping options, or sometimes the chance to stay overnight in tea picker line houses, converted into guest rooms for hikers. Whether you choose to walk one or multiple stages, for hikers the Pekoe Trail is definitely one to include on a Sri Lanka itinerary.